Well, it has been a lovely 3 days hanging out up in the forestry lookout. We're almost completed with this location. Hello, everyone. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark. This is a Nomad Challenge, and we're getting done with Mystery Lake. Today should end it. Had to make a little bit of water. Had to tear up a couple of the pieces of furniture that were in here, but as it is sitting right now, we have 2.9 days, so we're almost done with this. I'm going to do just a small amount of inventory management before we roll out of here. I made a bunch of water, and I don't need that much water, so we're going to go ahead at least and top off our meter here. And I'm going to also work on a piece of food that I've been working on. So where is it? It's a short one. There he goes. Hopefully this shouldn't be too terribly bad. I've got still an ungodly amount of food at this point. So how much do I need in order to finish off the meter? We have about less than 400 calories. I don't think I have anything that's 400 calories at this point, so let's just go ahead and start working on another one of these MREs. Just top off the meter as good as we can. And I'm still waiting on the you finished the location, so let's go ahead and drop probably about, we're going to do, let's see, I'm going to do about that much. How much did that leave me with? 57, that's good. I made some water for someone else to follow along. I'm going to leave a small amount of food here as well. So you guys get to have some banged up peaches and some firearm cleaning kits. And I guess I'm going to grab my lantern. I'm going to shut it off. I'm going to take one more nap. Hopefully that's enough time. Please. Of course not. Past time for an hour. There we go. Good. All right, location complete. So, looking at the rest of the list, everything in Mystery Lake is done. Everything in Pleasant Valley should be finished at this point as well. So, we just have what's left here down this area right here is going to be the last. I think probably Lonely Lighthouse is going to be the last location. So we have two locations in Coastal Highway we need to do, which is the Abandoned Lookout and the Quonset Garage. I know how to say that. So we're going to be heading this direction. This is going to be a kind of a walking episode because we've got a lot of area to travel, cover, whatever. Let me out the door. I always forget that door does that. I was contemplating going over to the other lookout over there, the one that is broken, but I don't think there's any real reason to go over there at this point. There's nothing for us over there pretty much, so we're just going to get out of here and head on to Coastal Highway via the next section. Now, we do have to remember we've got to stop into the dam and check through some of the stuff that we left over there, but I'm pretty sure at this point we've got so much things that I'm actually going to start using some of this other stuff instead of bullets. So I have an ungodly amount of bullets. We've got like 50 or 60. Yeah, 68 bullets for this thing, 30 bullets for that thing. Well, more than that. I mean, that's 58 plus 6. And that's 38, so yeah. Put that away. We don't need them for right now. But let's mosey off this hill and go see what kind of trouble we can get into. We've pretty well looked over every little bit of this area we need to. I'm honestly kind of contemplating just using flares at this point. I keep throwing them. Oh, hello. Hey, stop. I'm lost again. Can I get out of here? I think I get out of here, right? Maybe? I thought I could walk over this hill and kind of avoid some of those wolves. Yeah. There we go. Back down on the road, or back down on the railroad grade. I wonder where the wolf was we saw the other day. Well, I guess we'll have to just kind of see. Hopefully, nothing else is bad out here. I always enjoy this area. It's of course, it's the first area they released, and everybody got really good at finding all of the good things and all of the areas in it. And they've added a few things to it, like that new lighthouse, and I believe this rail car. A couple of other things. Of course, the dam was completely rebuilt. So, it's a really fun game. I do enjoy it. I think we already checked this. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I should probably be carrying the paint cans around. I am actually looking forward to starting a regular survival world again and start using some of the new tools that have been given to us, like the paint cans. Because there are areas you're going to wander through and spend a lot of time looking at various things, and you know, it's kind of hard to remember what container you've looked at or what house you've searched or any kind of a thing like that. I mean, there is and has always been a general notes area, so you could kind of take notes as far as where you've been and what you've been doing and what you've left, and that's usually what I will do. If I have a location where I've killed a deer or a wolf or something like that, and I leave a pelt to cure. And then, you know, just more or less, it's kind of one of those, if you do get to that point where you spend a lot of time in the world. And where were we? Just a place where you're running out of things, or you're trying to stock up various parts, like, you know, deer pelts or deer hides or wolf pelts or things like that. Stuff that you would normally probably try to pay attention to, at least where you were, so that you can go back. Like, say, this area is kind of an intermediate area between Milton and the rest of the world, or I should say the... well, that side of the map and this side of the map. It's an area to kind of store various materials, various, I don't know, resources, because you can come back to this area from one of the other ones and pick things up. So it is a kind of a nice place to have, at least a thing to keep up with. So we did not search those trailers, if I recall, and we still have a bunch of stuff over in the dam to check out. So we're going to go through the trailers real quickly, and then I'm going to jump into the dam and see if there's anything I think we need to bring with us. Because I don't really think there is. Do we have anything? Put that away. I'm still on the lookout for a better set of gloves. The only thing left that we have that I would really kind of like to get a hold of is the gauntlets.
Looks like this has been here a while.
And pork and beans and nothing in the crate. It's probably a little dark, but that's okay. We're not going to be in here very long. There's not a whole lot of stuff in here. God, for a minute there, I thought there was a bear. Very quickly, stump remover, revolver cartridge, more gloves, first aid kit. Don't need any more painkillers. I think we have tons. Hi, coffee. Oh, the most garbage boots in the game. Bye. Charcoal. And flares, socks, nothing else looks like. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the dam real quick and check out. Make sure we've got everything we needed. Yeah, I see the water and the soda. I really don't need either one of them. We're definitely overstocked at this point. Kind of why I wish that some of these challenges had a difficulty slider. Like, I would love to play this challenge on Stalker. I think that would be a lot of fun, especially with the scarcity of scarcity of bullets and weapons and the amount of wolves and whatnot that the wildlife in general that comes through with Stalker. I think it would make this challenge a lot of fun, because otherwise it's just you go to an area and you have to, pretty much play cards for 3 days, or scour around and look around and look at things. So what did we leave? We left a bit of water. Oh, Lord. I left a bunch of MREs. I left a bunch of bullets. I'm about to leave some more bullets. I think I might bring those with me. And I think I'm going to leave about, I don't know, 20 or 30 of these. We have so many of them and we're not using them. Let's just leave 20. I'd much rather have the rifle ammunition at this point. What else is in here that I probably don't need? Go back to backpack. Hey, this. Down. Whetstones. Whetstones. We have a good whetstone. We have a kinda decent sewing kit. Let's grab a better one. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this fishing tackle. I don't need it at this point. Should be all of this. We left 3 or 4 MREs in here, so it might be a good idea to at least trade out one of... I love updates when they have to change things. Let's reset all of our notifications back to default. It's such a brilliant idea. Thank you, Microsoft, or whoever the hell updated that program, because, yeah, let's update a program and then I have a whole bunch of notifications shut off, because I don't need noise. I already get the text notification and the pop-up notification. Thank you. We are looking at trying to get rid of some of this older stuff. So, actually, I kind of want to just trade out a lot of this as far as that stuff is concerned for these, just to get rid of them, but they weigh a lot. So, 6, 8, 10. I don't even know if it's worth trying to keep one of those. We'll just kind of do this. Let's trade that one out for this 87. Can I get one of these back? Yes, I can. It's just food at this point. We can drink that soda. And how much weight do we have now? I have so many fire strikers. Actually, let's check on our fire striker condition. Let's grab a better fire striker. I have 6 accelerants. I am going to... Actually, we'll just hang on to that 6. I was going to bring a bunch with me, but that's already a pound and a half of fire strikers, and I don't even think I need the tender plugs at this point. So, plenty of matches, plenty of stuff, plenty of things. I am going to call that, and I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to call that good for now. Actually, I would like to bring that many of those. Okay, let's get out of here. And my bedroll. Is that my bedroll? Hang on a minute. Did I leave my bedroll here? I did. Uh-oh. Pick that up. We need it for the next section. Okay, let's get out of here and head on into the next area. It's kind of a long walk, so I want a bunch of materials and a bunch of things to play with. So I can actually probably cheese this a little bit. Let's go over here. Not that it really matters. It's about the same distance. If you get stuck in here, like you're in the fence and the bear is here or the wolves are out there, you can kind of creep up this hill and go out and around this direction. And if you're very, very careful, you can get down over here without hurting yourself. I forget where this goes. I think I got to go this direction. I think. No, not this direction. Yeah, it's like right here. There. If he gets stuck. Not that that really makes much of a difference, but, you know. And I think you can actually kind of, yeah, there it is right there. That's what I was looking for. But you can come down off that rock, kind of down that little line, and then over this rock and around. So that's just in case you get stuck. We're out of here. Going to one of the more peaceful areas. Raven Falls Railway, one of my favorite areas, actually. It's a very nice, quiet little place to go camping if you're looking to just go camping in the game. We're not going to spend a lot of time in here. We're going to just pretty much go right to the end of the line. But there's a little spot back there that usually has a corpse, and there's a cave over that direction. And it's a good place to find birch bark so that you can make the teas, and there's a bunch of cattails, deer, rabbits, no wolves. It's also the entryway to the top part of Bleak Inlet. Yeah, the cave's over there. Well, there's actually two caves in this area, but we won't be going to either because there's nothing in either one of them for us. Okay. Yeah, there's little bunnies around, and deer around, and we'll go take a look off the hill here just shortly. Oh, come on, don't get foggy, please. There's a climbing point. Like I said, if you're trying to get to the top half of Bleak Inlet, you have to climb down there and then go out the bottom of the river out into the top of Bleak Inlet, which will take you to an area where you can't get to without a rope from here. So there's also a cave down there, and there's, as the Dead Sleep Challenge, there's a grave down here as well. So that's why I mentioned the two ropes that were in Mystery Lake. What do you have for me, sir? Nothing. We'll take it. One of my favorite parts of the map. It's just too bad it got foggy. But yeah, we're going to kind of cruise through this area. There's multiple boxes and multiple locations to look at and things, but for the most part what we're doing is just trying to get through here. Kind of hoping to be to the abandoned lookout tonight. Hopefully. Sip of coffee. It's kind of one of the areas of the world that I wish they kind of would have expanded on a little bit. I really like this section, but there's not a whole lot of exploration in it. It's just a kind of a connector. Get up here and look down. Yep. And auto walk. We've got a long walk ahead of us. tunnel around the corner. To one of the better parts of this area. Or at least the funner part. Music gonna get good here, just in time to go see the Oh My God bridge. Hey, what are you doing? Why did you stop me? Just a log, come on. Ah yes, the trestle. Love this one. Like I said, I would love to be able to get down into this bottom. This area down here and explore it. Ooh, hey, I'm still on auto walk. Cross the trestle. I mean, it's not that bad. Yet. Creaky, creaky. So you gotta do a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. And we're through. Let's see. Did I get a soda? I did get a soda. Let's drink that soda. Get rid of it. I got rid of our sprain risk as well. Good deal. And we should be now leaving this area. Yep. Goodbye, ravine. Into Coastal Highway. Oh, great. Again, I would spend all kinds of time down here exploring this area, but we are kind of just trying to get through this challenge. So, one of my favorite areas in this actual zone, can I get up on here please, is follow this little creek right here, this one, down in, and there's a campground right over there that has a little cabin in it that has deer and rabbits and all kinds of things. There's usually, at times, actually a rifle spawn right wherever we hear these guys. There's a corpse right there. And sometimes we'll have a rifle right there as well. Okay, but we're headed out. We need to get to. It's going to make it a little bit harder to find what we need. Actually, wait a minute. We need to do... Cinder Hill's coal mine is in this area, so we may head up towards the coal mine instead of the lookout. Okay, I know it's kind of foggy. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about that, so we're going to go over here, check out this trailer that's down here very quickly. And then we're going to dive off the hill over here, check another trailer. And I hope I can get over to where I want to get to without getting too lost, because we're going to be kind of going off-road for a little while. And there is a new pry bar. Hooray, new pry bar. Can I have new pry bar? Yes, please. had 99 on it. I mean, for whatever reason. Who knows? All right, so we need... Let's eat on that... Did we work on one a little bit? Yeah, let's eat on you a little bit and see if we can get some pounds down. Not that I think we're going to have a problem with that for a minute. Yeah, it didn't help much. Okay, let's go see what we got in here. I'm still after a pair of shoes. There's some stuff. Pair of shoes. Pair of gloves. Pair of gloves. And a flashlight. We can put that over here too. I don't need it. I prefer not to carry them. They're just kind of heavy. They're just dead weight at that point. Man, charcoal is showing up quite a bit in those canisters. Nothing. Nothing. Piece of paper. Candy bar. Okay, well, that's kind of what I figured I was going to see. I wonder if I take a nap if the fog would go away. Can I take... Let's do this. How early in the day is it? We don't have a lot of time. I was going to take a nap, but I don't think we're going to. Alright. It's just going to be foggy, and I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be foggy. We're going to jump off the hill over here. Carefully. Let's see, I want to go... I'm going to have to stick to the road because I'm going to get lost otherwise. Because of the fog, I can't see where I'm at. All of my normal signposts are not here. So if I go over this hill, there should be... I kind of want to stick to this side of the map. If you follow the road on down, there'll be another trailer right over in this general area. And there should be, I'm going to be lost. Lost. A cabin back here somewhere. Think, there he is. The trailer should be, there's a trailer like right over there. You can follow that road down the hill and into this area, and it'll take you down into take you by a trailer and over towards the fishing camp. And if you just dive off the hill over here, you find this little bitty cabin, which is another one of my favorite areas, because there's not a whole lot of bad wildlife over here. There's a pot. There is multiple things. Let's see. We have a canister, worn wool toque, marine flare. Hello. Sport vest. Another toque. Interesting. Is there anything under the bed? No. How full is that one? Not much. You can have it. I'm going to have so many sodas again. Hey, open. Nothing. Beef jerky. Peanut butter. And I'm ashamed to leave the peanut butter. I don't see anything else, though. What was that? Just something on that rug. Okay, well, we're out of here then. Let's get out of here. It's probably going to be a little bit long of an episode because I'm going to have to take a walk, but at least I found that. So now we need to kind of go up. And we need our rifle. Uh-oh. Think I can do this over here. It's been a long time since I've done this, for that matter. I will give it that. It has been a really long time since I've done this walk over this hill. Oh, let me get to it. Let me get to it. You didn't let me get to it. Come on. I need to get up just a little higher. Can I get up a little bit higher? Let me up. There we go. Thank you. Because where we need to go is the mine, and the mine is way high up on the side of the mountain. So we got to kind of walk around the side of the hill over here. This direction, hopefully. Man, I wish I could see. Can I get up here? I wish I could see. I know I can get up here. I knew that one was coming. That's awesome. All right, well, we'll use that. And we'll use that on that. So I don't have to deal with the screen being ugly. I'm probably way too high if I remember. Seriously? I just fixed that problem. Come on, let me up here. That really only happens when you have a really large weight on. Come on, let me around. Okay. Ow. I know, you're all right. Fix it. And take another one of those. Cool. All right. Man, I wish I could see. And I probably did all of that for fun, but we're basically, like you say, we're just going to kind of try to stay as high as we can for right now. I'm trying to avoid all of the critters and the animals and the bear and the stuff. Am I going to have to get back up on this hill? I might be way lost at this point. Wish I could see. Actually, I think I am a little high. High up in the air. Yeah, actually I think we need to be down there. Okay, well I'm definitely lost at this point. Let's go. Can we get down here? Can I get back up is the question. Yeah. Quit doing that. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was way high. Uh-oh. I might get hurt here. Let's crouch. Another pry bar. Yeah, there. Normally you could see this spot right here. You can walk right in the back of it. I can't find it because I can't see. So, you know, love the fog. Love the fog. Into this little guy here. We're going to do just a real quick grab of the just random stuff that's laying around and then head up to the mine. I want to verify that that's where we need to go, and then we can definitely spend a little bit of time. The mine may end up being a complete episode. We may just wander through that entire thing. I don't want any beef jerky, and that is a plaid shirt. And more stuff. So, cool. Let's get up the hill. And into wolf and bear territory. And there's a fork in the road here. If you take that one, it takes you down to the town site. This one will take you up to the mine and the oh, what do you call it? The abandoned lookout. Normally what you would be doing in this area is you would have done, like say I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this all backwards. Normally what you would do is you would run out of Pleasant Valley as quickly as possible and go around to either this side, or you would do to, you know, either to Coastal Highway, or you would go through Mystery Lake, do all of Coastal, go out to Desolation Point, and then come back up to Timberwolf. Because Timberwolf is pretty cold at that point, and you normally wouldn't have a lot of food. So it's kind of a The reason why I'm doing it this way is because of the fact that that plane crash was added, and it changes the way I would normally do this run. Because when you're on Timberwolf and you have no clothes, you have to go to the top of the mountain or hit all of those containers to do various to be able to complete the challenge. Because I've tried it. I've tried to go straight to Timberwolf first, even on easy mode. It's pretty hard. So is this where we need to be? Cinder Hills Coal Mine. All right, then, cool. I'm going to light my lantern, and I'm going to figure out where we're going to call home for right now. Maybe just right here, or whatever. I'm going to get my little mattress down, and I will, I guess, call it here, guys. We'll see you in the next one. We're probably going to spend a little bit of time wandering through the mine and doing a little bit of just exploration, but for now, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.